So raise your hand if you got that. I understand that. Raise your hand. Put your hand in front of the camera. Like, I got this so easy, Sensei. Let's move on to something else. Okay, Devin, your camera's on. I'm so happy, Devin. That is awesome. Okay, cool. Olivia, do you have a question? Because I didn't see your hand up.
No.
Okay, do you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay, put your hand up so I know. Angelina Lou, do you have a question? Because I didn't see your hand up.
No.
Oh, you guys got to put your hands up. Okay, one more person. I'll just ask. Let's see. David Guzman, do you understand it? Can I move on?
Oh yeah, I already finished them.
You finished it? Is that why people aren't raising their hand? They're just like, I already did this one. Well, okay. Anyway, so it should look like this. Wait, okay, I'm presenting. It should look like this. Flank and flank. Well, those are the easier ones. Let's go to something more challenging. Okay. What's that? Yeah. What's that?
Oh no, it's just like let's move on to the next question.
Yeah, let's move on to the next question. Oh, I thought you said, can I ask a question? Well, of course you can ask a question. Of course you can ask a question, right? All right. Okay, let's see. Anyway, let's erase this. Do you have any preferences that you want to do, Crystal? All right. You don't care? Okay. Anyone have any preferences as we go over this? This is what's on your test. This is what's on your test, right, everyone? It's on your test. So on your test, you're going to have a Delta math assignment that has problems that are very similar to this. So if you know how to do this, you're doing good. Let's go to my favorite. Let's see. I think we got the level 2 translation of a point. We did that. Let's do the rotation of a point. Let's do the first rotation of a point. We didn't do that yesterday. Can you guys see that? First rotation of a point.
The first one?
Yeah, let's do the first rotation of a point. I'm just not showing on my camera. Well, let's go like this. Move this way.
The first one.
Yeah, do you find it? Let's do this one, the first rotation of a point. Because I don't think we did that yesterday. Okay. Okay. What is the image of the point -8, 0 after the rotation of 270 degrees? Okay, we need -8, 0. Okay, -8, 0 after rotation of counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is in this direction, 270 degrees. Okay, so let's do this on a graph. Let me get my graph up. Let me get my graph up, everyone. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let me get my graph up. Okay, so -8, 0, 280 degrees. Let's move this over to the left one. Yeah. Okay, so -8, 0. -8, 0 would be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then what we want to do is we're going to make a, can you see it? Okay. Let me move this over so you guys can see it. -8, 0 is going to be 270 degrees. Okay, so about the origin. So we're going to rotate it -270 degrees about the origin. So let's make a little, do you have graph paper? This is probably best. I can get you some if you want some.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. I think I'll get you more if you want more.
Is that like the notebook here? Because I tried to also look for graph notebooks, but there wasn't
You
any.
couldn't find any? Oh. Yeah, they're hard to find, but you have to just look out for them. I mean, Target sells them every once in a while, you know. Just you have to come when they're in stock, you know. So, okay, 270 degrees. So let's draw our about the origin. Let's draw a line going through the origin. Can you guys see that? Let's see. That is not. Hopefully, and then let's draw one going here. The perpendicular line. So you draw the line through the point and the origin and the perpendicular line, and 270 will be counterclockwise. Like, if I went in this way, that'd be 90, and then I hit this again, that's 180, and then 270. Does that make sense, Crystal? Like, you know, all the way around is 360. Yeah, all the way around is 360, and each one of these is 90 degrees. So, yeah, so if I go, like each one of these is 90. So if I was to rotate it right here, that would be 90 degrees. And this would be another 90 degrees right here. That's another 90 degrees, which is total 180 degrees. How many degrees do I want? 270. So do I got to keep going?
No.
Did I go too?
I'll ask you that. You have to keep going.
I got to keep going, right? So I want another 90. Let's do another 90. 180 plus 90 is actually 270. Okay? So that's where we want to rotate to. Okay, so that's what we want. So we want to go here. So let me write it here. Again, we start at negative 80. We want to go 270 degrees. We want to go counterclockwise, which is what we did. Can you guys see that there? Well, let me write it over here. Again, we're going negative 80. We're going counterclockwise 270 degrees. Now when I go 270, I am going to use the 8 and the 0. This does not change. It's always going to be 8 zeros for your answer. Your answer is going to have the number 8. It's going to have the number 0 in it. It's always going to have those. And they're always going to switch with 270. So this will be 0. This will be 8. So it's going to be somewhere around here with the coordinates of 0, 8. So 0. And it has to be up. So it's got to be positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be right about there. So I shortened it. It should be right there. So it'll be 0, 8. So whenever it rotates 270 degrees, it's going to be the original numbers flipped. And one of them, see how now it's not negative 8, it's positive 8. But this helps me to figure out if it's positive or negative. I feel like I didn't do a good job explaining that. Zero, 8. Well, you know it's going to be up here, and do you know the 8 is the y, right?
Yeah.
And that means y goes up, and the x is the 0. So because it's up, you know the 8's going to be positive. Let's do another one. Let's do another one, guys. Okay. Let's see. What do I have here? Okay. Are there any questions on the computer, people? In online, distance learning, the DLs, the distance learners. So the answer is 0, 8. So you guys get that? So enter that in. Did you enter 0, 8 into your? Did it work? Is it right?
Oh, it's the first one.
0, 8. You guys make sure you enter 0, 8. The rotations, I think, are the hardest. So let's do another one. Did it go?
Yeah, did we do the second one?
Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do a rotation of a point. Let's do the second one, rotation of a point. Okay. 0.13. Okay, so we got here, what is the image of 0.13? Rotation 270. So it's going to be 1, 3. After rotation, counterclockwise again. So we're going counterclockwise of 270. So Crystal, it's either going to be like, I'm going to switch the 3 and the 1. It's going to be something like that. But I don't know which one's going to be positive or which one's going to be negative. You guys, if it's 270, my answers switch. Instead of 1, 3, it's going to be 3, 1. But one of these is going to be negative. I don't know which, so I got to draw the picture. You understand what I'm saying? So let's draw the picture. Yeah. Oh, do I? I think so. Since you're the only one in the class, you can have the whole box to yourself. You're welcome. Okay. So is it -3, +1, or +3, -1? Okay. So let's go ahead and draw the picture. Okay, let's draw the picture. So I got here 3, 1. So let's go. Wait, what was my original? It was 1, 3. My original was 1, 3. Was my original 1, 3? Original was 1, 3. Okay. Okay, so my original, let me rewrite it again. My original was 1, 3. My original was 1, 3. That's my original. So what is my answer? It's going to be 3, 1. These are going to switch, okay? So let's go 1, 3. So my original is over 1, up 1, 2, 3. There's my original. And then I got to rotate it 270 degrees counterclockwise. So let's draw the line. You got to draw this. Now this one's a little bit more challenging. You got to draw this through the origin. Okay? And then we're going to draw a line like this. We've got to figure out 270 degrees, okay? So remember, it's going to be 3, 1. So somewhere, this is 180 counterclockwise. So it's going to be somewhere around here. This is 180. It'll be somewhere in this general area with the coordinates number 3 and 1. So if it's going to be over here, I got to go over 3, 1, 2, 3, and up 1. So it'll be right there. It'll be that point. So which one's my positive? Which one's my negative? Is it the 3's negative or the 1's negative? Or the 3 positive and the 1 positive?
So, 3 is positive.
Well, remember, I'm right here. So this direction, remember, isn't on the number line? In this way, the numbers go positive. Right here, 0. So this is 1. This is 1, 2, 3. Right on the number line? Like here, number line, right? 1, 2, 3. And this way is negative. -1, -2. So this way, in this direction, -1, -2, -3. Which is my, remember the X, I don't know if you know the X's go there. So which one is negative? Huh? I'm going to ask the class. Sorry, guys. Which one's negative? Is it the 3 or the 1? Let's go with Let's see. Angelina Rodriguez, which one is negative? Can you see it there? The 3 or the 1 for my answer?
The 1.
Well, see that point right here? Here's my answer. My answer is right here, Angelina. What are the coordinates of that point?
Oh, the 3.
Yeah, so it's -3, +1. So anyway, what I do for this is I generally figure out where 270 is, and I know my answer is going to be 3, 1, and I figure out where the point is. If it's, x is this way is negative, and I'm going this way, so my 3 has to be negative. Y, it's going up, so my 1 has to be positive. I don't know. Or we could do the template that we did yesterday. Let's do another one, and then maybe I'll let you guys go because I think this is the hardest one. Let's do another one. So let's do the next one. Actually, what you guys have to remember is as we do, you have to remember this. As we do the number line, this direction is positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This direction is negative. -1, -2, -3, right? So, and this direction is positive going up, right? Right, Crystal, is that? Did you know that? Huh? Okay. And then this direction is negative. So here, my x is positive, my y is negative. Here, my x is positive, my y is positive, right? Remember, this is my x, this is my y. Here, my x is negative, my x is negative, my y is positive, and here, my x is negative, my y is negative. Anyway, so if it's in here, I got a positive x, positive y. If it's here, so I got a negative x, I got a positive y. Here, negative x, negative y. Here, negative positive x, negative y. Anyway, does that help or no? Be honest. If it doesn't, don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to. All right. So let's do another rotation. Rotation. Okay, let's do the next rotation. We'll do one more rotation. So that's the second one. Let's do the third one. Okay. Okay, what is the image of point -2, 4 after rotation of 180 degrees? Okay, -2, 4, rotation 180 degrees counterclockwise. Let's write it down here. So I'm -2, 4, rotation counterclockwise, that is in this direction, 180 degrees. So where is that point going to be? And with these, 180 are easy. You just flip them. Just flip the -2 and the 4. That's pretty much, the 180 is the easiest one. You just flip them. But we'll double check. Okay, so let's draw our point. We have -2, 4. So you guys, you draw on your board, you go -2, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to figure out where 180 degrees is, we're going to go ahead and draw our lines through. What lines do I draw? How do I draw my lines? See if you guys even get what I'm doing here. Olivia, how do I draw my lines? How do I draw them, Olivia? Olivia!
Yes.
Oh, No, you're Miss House. I'm talking. Olivia, how do I draw my line? I draw 2 lines. Olivia,
Yeah,
how are you doing today?
fine.
I can't even see you. Your camera's off. At least let me see your ceiling. Do you know?
You have an Olivia here?
I have an Olivia. Miss, yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
I'm Olivia.
That's Miss Howells there. Her first name is Olivia too, Olivia.
You stole my name. I had it first.
I don't know. When were you born, Olivia?
What?
Never mind. Hey, Olivia,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you turn your camera on? There you go. Do you know where to draw the line? I have to draw 2 lines. What's that?
I don't know.
Okay, Crystal Magallanes. I'm calling the people. Everyone has their cameras off. I'm calling them. Crystal
Yeah.
Magallanes. There you are. Where do I draw my line?
I cannot see.
That's right. Crystal said you draw the line through the point and the origin, right? You draw the line through the point and the origin. So let's draw. Thank you, Crystal. Olivia, what did Crystal say? Olivia,
Yeah.
what did Crystal say?
They're the point and the origin.
Yes, very good. Crystal said draw it through the point. What did you say again, Crystal Magallanes? Where do you draw the line?
The origin?
The point and the origin. Very good. And so we draw another line through here, and this will tell us 180 degrees will be around the whole line, right? So I'm going to switch it. This is going to be 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is going to be 180 is always going to be, you switch these, 2, -4. You just switch the sign for one. Anytime it says 180, that's all you do. So your answer is going to be 2, -4. Anytime you do the 180, you just switch the sign, 2, -4. All right. And I think that's it with rotations. Because it's a minimum day. Does anyone want me to go over any others? Any other Delta Math ones? Someone say it out loud. Like, are there any questions on this before I move on? Any questions? All right. Okay. Any other? Would anyone like me to do any other Delta Math ones? Let's see.
Can you do the last one?
Yeah, I can, Edgar. Let's take a look at it. Take at the last one. Hang on. The last one would be rotation of a point. The rotation of the point for the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. 90 degrees. Okay, so this one you're going to switch. It's going to be you switch the 6 and the 4 also. And then which one's the question is which one's positive and which one's negative, right? So 90 and 270, you switch the numbers. In 180, you switch the signs. So I wonder if I should write. Yeah, let's see. Watch that whole video. Oh. I don't know how to stop this. So again, let's see, you guys can write this down. This might help you too. So let me go like this. You can either, oh, sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing here. Remember, what we had here was we could say, another way, instead of drawing it out, you could say 90 degrees counterclockwise is the same as 270 degrees clockwise, which is x, y becomes negative y, x. So this one means the sign changes for the y, the x stays the same, but you flip them. And then you can say 180 degrees counterclockwise, which is the same as 180 degrees clockwise. X, y becomes negative x, negative y. So the signs switch. The negative means just that the signs switch, they change. And then, I'll get rid of this board in just a second. 270 degrees counterclockwise slash 90 degrees clockwise, x, y becomes y negative x. So the signs switch they switch, but the sign changes on the x. So you guys can copy that down pretty good. That might help you on the test. Easier to see. So this is what you guys, this might help you for the test too. Like all you have to do is just do what these signs say. Okay? So I'll give you a second to copy that down. Can you guys see that over there? Can you see it okay?
Yeah, I see good.
And so what was that number? What was that number? It was negative 4.3.
8.
Negative 4.8. And what does it do? I should have wrote it. Counter? What is it? Counterclockwise. How many degrees? 90 degrees. Okay. So this one is, so the last one, who asked? I can't remember who asked. Edgar, you asked for the last one, right?
Yeah, but I have a different one.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we'll use yours in just a second. So this negative 4.8, and it's 90 degrees counterclockwise. Counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to try this way, okay, Edgar? See if this helps you. So 90 degrees counterclockwise. So the x, y, they switch, they flip. So these flip, it becomes 8, 4, right? See that? Does that make sense? Now, which one changes? If the negative says change, the positive says no change. So which one's negative? Can you see that for or no? Or what letter? Yes. The y changes. So the 8 was positive. So now we make it negative. The x stays the same. What was the x before? But it was negative. So then this stays negative. So that's the other way you can do it, guys. Yeah, this means the same. Doesn't mean just think same, change, right? Okay. So Edgar, what was yours? Can you read it to me? Because I can't see my board because I'm just looking here at the board.
Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Just read. Can you read to me though, so I can just do it? And I want to try this.
It was basically the same thing. I thought you were doing a different problem. That's why.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh. Oh, so this was the same one then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can do this. So let's say, let's try one more. Just I want to make one up. Unless someone can find on the Delta Math, because I'm not looking at Delta Math. We'll make this our last one. I'll let you guys go. Is there one on Delta Math with the rotation that someone wants me to do? Or else I'll make one up. If I make one up, it won't help you on the homework. So maybe there's a Delta Math.
Can you do -2 and 4?
Okay, yeah, -2 and 4. -2 and +4. Okay, what am I rotating?
Uh, 180 counterclockwise.
Okay, 180. Okay, 180 is the easiest, I think. So you look here, 180. Okay, counterclockwise and clockwise are the same. Notice that X and the Y stay in the same positions. Okay, so I got here 2 and 4. Now, remember, the negative means it changes. Okay, all right, Crystal, it means it changes. So this was -2, so we want to change it. What does it become?
It becomes
Positive, yeah, so got to change it. Okay, so this becomes +2, and this means it changes, So what should this 4 be? It was positive, so we want to change it now to negative. So you can look at it that way, 2, -4. So if you follow the chart, I don't know who asked for that one. Did that help you, whoever asked for that one? I don't know. I don't know. What number was that? I don't know who asked for that. I'm gonna do a random one. I'm gonna do one more random one. See what you guys get, okay? Unless you guys can think of one for rotation for Delta Math. Let's go -3, +1, and I want to go 90 degrees clockwise. 90 degrees clockwise. That means I'm here. Okay? So what do you think it would be? So you guys go ahead and, so it's 90 degrees clockwise. So I'm going to use this one. All right, so what do you guys think it's going to be? So see if you can answer that on your own. 90 degrees clockwise. I'm going to call on one of you. I'm going to call on one of you in there. Okay, I'm going to call one of you guys. So we're going -3, 1, 90 degrees clockwise. So we're going to use this chart right here. Hopefully you guys are getting this. All right. Here we go. I'm going to call on someone. Let me get it back onto the thing. So you guys can look at this. 90 degrees clockwise. So look, the X and Y switch places, right? And which one? The X stays the same, the Y changes. The X stays the same, and the Y changes, okay? So they flip, the X stays the same, and the Y changes. So when you guys take your test, write this down, and you can look at this chart while you take your test. All right? All right, let's go with, I think that's enough time. Let's go with Rosie. What do you think, Rosie Serrato?
Is it -1, -3?
Yep, that's right. Rosie's right. So we switch them. Rosie, I switch, so I'm gonna put the 1 and the 3. I know I switch them. And the Y changes. So the Y is +1, so we change it to -1. And the X is positive, it stays the same, so it stays -3. And that's it. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to do another one, or do you guys want to go? How about this? I will let you guys go. You guys can go. But if you want to stay, I'll do a couple more with you if you need more practice with it. Okay. And if you're late, stay here so I can mark here. Otherwise, you can go. Tomorrow we have a test. Be ready for the test. If you don't take the test, it's going to hurt your grade. You guys got to get those tests on Delta Math. All right. Bye, Angelina.
Mr. Sanchez,
Yeah. What's up, Austin? Bye,
when
Nicholas.
does
Bye,
the
Luis.
next period start?
When does the next period start? I believe it starts.
10:46.
Okay. 10:46. Thanks, Abigail.
All right.
Sounds good. Bye, Angelina. Bye, Andy. Bye, Rosie. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do another one for the heck of it with Crystal. I'm gonna do it with you for sure, Crystal. Let's see if you know.
I don't think my next teacher is here, so what would I do?
You gotta go to one of those tents over there. But let's go like this. Okay, let's do 5, -7. And let's go 270 degrees counterclockwise. All right, here, I think the 270 degrees counterclockwise. 270 degrees count. So we're going 5, -7, 270. So go ahead and see who's, I don't even know who's still here. I gotta look. Who's still here? Or I'm not even showing you. Okay, some of you, okay. Hey, okay. Oh, who is absent? Who's staying here because they need me to mark them here? Say your name if you want me to mark you here.
I was late.
Who is that?
Andy?
Andy to my mate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I thought it was Friday, so I thought it was late start. I don't know why.
That's all right. I got you here. It's fine. Okay, who's next?
Daniel?
Daniel. Are you gonna come back again next week, Daniel? Can they open up again?
Probably.
Yes. Okay, great. Okay. All right, got you, Daniel. Danny. All right, who's next?
Elias.
Who?
Elias.
Arroyo?
Mm-hmm.
All right, got you, Elias. Okay. Anyone else? I have Edith, Sherlyn, Edgar, Mejia, Jose, Leatali, and Quinlan. Any of those people here? All right. Let me get this on the board so you guys can see it. Then we'll see if you guys can get this one. I think this is the hardest one with the rotations, but I don't know. I'm having a hard time explaining it. So I think maybe just the chart, if you have the chart written up, it's the best thing. Okay, so we have 5, -7, 270 degrees counterclockwise, right? Going right here. Okay, did you get it? Do you think you have an answer?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's see, so it should be, I have to always think about it. Let me see what you got.
No, because you gotta switch the X and the Y. See how the X is first? And the Y second, now the Y is first and the X is second. That means you.
Oh wait, where's your answer?
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, okay, I think you do.
I just told you I was going to say we would put to I can remember it's doing on the
Oh,
piece of the statement.
yeah, this right here. But I want to try to solve this, just make sure this is for the test. This is just a problem. I want to try to solve that. Yeah. Okay, guys. See what you get. Let's see, who's still here? I'm gonna need to look, see who's still here. Okay. All right, Abigail, Noel, Italia, and Devin. All right, anyone want to try to say what the answer is? Give it a shot. This is hard stuff, so if you don't get it, that's okay. Noel, hey Noel, you want to give it a shot?
Is it -7, -5?
Negative.
Yes, that's. I heard Noel say. I think Noel say -7, -5. That is right. So
Yeah.
let me show you how to do it. Remember, okay, see the X and the Y? They switch. So that means this is 7, this is 5. Now this positive, Abigail, what does positive Y mean? Change or no change?
No change.
No change. So my Y is -7, so it stays -7. Negative X, I think, is it Edgar? Is Edgar there? Natalia, what does a negative X mean?
What do you mean? What is the negative X?
Does it mean change or no change?
Change.
Change. So I have 5. So then, Natalia, what does my 5 become?
It becomes a negative. Sorry, I was looking on Delta Math, so I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, I'm just making these up.
Oh.
So that's it. Does anyone want me to do another one, or are you guys good?
I need help with one problem on Delta Math.
Okay. Which one is it? Wait, does anyone have any questions on this though? Abigail, Noel, Natalia, or Devin? I know Natalia wants the other one, but Devin, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking for other problems.
Okay. All right, Natalia, which one? Let's go for it. Oh, do -8, 0, Noel. Let me get Natalia, and then I'll help you with yours, Noel. Wait, -8, 0. Actually, wait. Let's finish with these. Is it Noel? 270 degrees. Okay, -8, 0. I feel like I did that one at the beginning of class. I did that one at the beginning of class. Were you not here at the beginning of class, Noel? Noel, -8, 0. I think you said 270 degrees counterclockwise. And I think the bell's gonna ring right now. So I think you can go. You can stay. I think the bell's ringing though. Okay. 270 degrees counterclockwise, right, Noel? See, counterclockwise. So this is 270 counterclockwise. The X and the Y switch. 0, 8. Oh, there's the bell. There's the bell. All right, thanks for coming. I'm glad you came. It's easier when you're here. Huh? Okay, good. I think so. The Y stays the same. So the Y stays 0. The X changes, so it stays positive. That's it, Noel. Okay, Natalia, so the bell rang. So, but Natalia, I'll try to get yours real quick, okay? So, Natalia, which one do you have?
I put it in the chat.
You did? Let's see. What is the image of -9, 5 after a translation? 3 units. Right 3 units. Okay. Hang on, right. -9, 5. -9, 5. All right. See it, Crystal? Okay, right 3 units. And right 3 units. And down 2 units. Okay, down 2. Okay, Natalia. So right is my X, right? Oh wait, shoot. Let me get on so you can see. Natalia, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so this is, this is X, right?
Yeah.
Because left and right is X, and so this is what?
Y.
Okay, so do I add or subtract 3 if I'm going right?
You add it.
Okay, so it'll be X plus 3, right? And how about here? What do I do with my Y? Add or subtract?
Subtract.
Okay, so -9 plus 3. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 5 minus 2. Oops, push this to the left a bit. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, what's -9 plus 3?
6. Because they're different signs. Do you subtract?
More negatives though. -6.
Oh, -6.
Yep. 5 minus 2.
3.
Punch that in and see what happens.
Okay.
Did that help?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It was right.
All right, cool. Sorry, I had to get something. All right. Are you good?
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. Are you gonna come to the school or you know? I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of want to, but then I kind of don't.
Well, if you're on the fence, I would suggest to come if you feel safe. So,
Yeah.
and try it. Try it one day. See if you like it. But anyway. All right. Any other questions? Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Abigail. Edgar was here. I think I marked him, Abigail. I did hear him here. Abigail, can you hear me? Are you? Who else, Abigail? What else did you say? Edgar? Or you could mark him in the Wi-Fi. And Edith in my area is bad. Oh, Edith? Edith. Edith was it, but I didn't see her. Was she in the chat? Let me check the chat. I'll stop recording this.